Have you noticed how God likes to destroy the enemies of his people by taking the weapons of those enemies and turning them around so that the weapons of the enemies destroy the enemies themselves? Think, for instance, of the Egyptians. They tried to use the weapon of water to destroy the Israelite baby boys, and God turned the tables and he destroyed the Egyptian army in the waters of the sea. Think of Gideon's small army in the book of Judges, 300 men. They surround the camp of the Midianites at night, and they blow the trumpets, they break the jars, they hold up the torches. And what happens? The Midianites turn their swords against each other in the resulting mayhem. Same thing happens in 1 Samuel 14, one of the chapters we read today, where you have the Philistine army that is thrown into this very great confusion after Jonathan and his armor bearer attack some of the Philistines. And we're told in 1 Samuel 14:20 that every Philistine sword was against his fellow. The weapons of the enemy are turned against the enemy. The enemy, as it were, destroys itself. Now, this is an illustration of the overarching biblical theme, voiced already in Genesis 3:15, where the serpent will be destroyed by attacking the heel of the seed of the woman, and then that heel will crush him in that attack. And that illustrates what happens finally on the cross, where death is destroyed by death. Death attacks the Son of God, and in the death of the Son of God, death itself is killed. The weapon of the enemy is turned against the enemy himself.